Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video, we're going to be showcasing Vicejaw's Scapegoat Tyrecks. And the reason why I'm showcasing this Scapegoat Vicejaw's Tyrecks set is because Tyrecks is actually going to lose Scapegoat in the future, and I want to make a video talking about why Scapegoat is broken, so I'm going to try this set out, and we're going to see how it does. The moves are Vicejaw's, Scapegoat, Sharpen, and Earthquake. You could replace Sharpen for Thunder Chomp if you want to hit Stratosaur. It's just a decision you have to make. I'm using Sharpen because behind the Scapegoat I could set up and try to get the sweep. I got Brawny, Clever. I think Robust Clever is better for this kind of set. I got Health Amulet as my item. And the TP's 192 in the health puts us at 193 health. 88 in the melee defense, 200 in the range defense, and 20 in the energy puts us at 251. And the team I have around Vicejaw's Tyrecks is I have Power Napper Luminami, I got Poison and Sat Plant on Gastroke, so yep, it's most certainly a stall team. I got Pyrolin with Rejuvenate. I do have Morphezu. It's basically there's an offensive threat, plus it has Gust to get rid of hazards. Zulong is my boots user and momentum player, and I got Buzzlin with Poison Barbs. Again, so it's, okay, it's not really stall, it's kind of a mix of stall. It's kind of a mix. It's like a balanced team, I think. So, out of the way, let's see how Vicejaw's Scapegoat Tyrecks does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Scapegoat Tyrecks and Vicejaw's. And this battle looks pretty good, because nothing can get rid of Poison Barb. So, that's good. Actually, no, that thing can, but I do have Morphezu, so I can do some shenanigans against defense form. It's just I gotta be a little bit careful against it. I gotta play against the defense form smart. I gotta be smart against it. So, I have a feeling he is gonna lead off with it. I mean, he's 100% gonna bring it, because there's a lot of stuff that... My whole team is kind of weak to defense form, to be honest, so... yeah. That's a thing. Pyrolin is terrible in this battle. There's no point in bringing it. I mean... gotta bring you specifically for the Eruptodon, and I'm gonna lead with Morphezu to anti-lead his Gargolem and try to get some hits early. But he's probably just gonna bring 100, anti-lead. No, he didn't. He did anti-lead Morphezu. You gotta be kidding me. He did anti-lead Morphezu. Please tell me I brought Luminami. I did, thank God. Okay. I did bring Luma. That's good. I did bring Luma. I'll go. I kind of don't know what to do from here. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna lose right off the bat. I can tell already. I can tell already we're gonna lose right off the bat, aren't we? And of course it's a Gnarly Gash variant. At least I have a Shade Pearl, meaning I can actually at least limit the damage. Do a little bit of damage. A crit. That was a crit. Sorry about that. We'll go Tyrecks. And at least limit the damage. Because Terrifying is a good thing. Terrifying is good. I'm going to go back Luminami, even though we'll just go for another Drudge, because Akalos is basically it for free. So, yeah, Akalos is terrible against my team. Good to know. Wave Wrecker, don't daze. Awesome. We're going to go for another Flash and Flay, and we're just going to keep doing this against the Akalos, because his Gnarly Gash isn't going to do a lot of damage, because he's back to neutral. So I limited the Akalos at least I'm going to. So that's good. Let's see what he does next. Not sure. I don't remember. He does have it to clip, so I gotta be... ooh. Okay. Oh, I Flash and Flee again. I mean, I just spam Flash and Flee over and over and over and over again. And now that Tyrecks is in... I might just Vicejaw's this time, and that's so I can prevent him from spamming the same move over and over and over again. Because, yeah, he's at -1. You know what? Yeah. And I have melee defense investment. I'm going for the Vicejaw's. I'm going for the Vicejaw's here. I'm going for the Vicejaw's. Plus, he might just predict Luminami, so... this would be a good time to click a Vicejaw's, so he can't click 2 moves. Yeah, he clicked Gnarly. Awesome. That did no damage. And, yeah, now he's stuck. He's good. He's forced to click Wave. He's forced to click Wave. I could also Scapegoat, but there's kind of no reason to. I just go back Luma. I just go back Luma. That's where the Vicejaw's comes in clutch. Yeah, Vicejaw's is one of those moves where you can't use consecutive... you can't use the same move over and over and over again. So, Meaning, he's stuck now in a cycle. I'll just go for Flash and Play again. Well, he just lost Aklos for no reason. So Aklos is gone, out of the picture, kaput. Blammo busted, it's gone. That's good. And now, what that's going to do, that's going to put Boslin on the field. And that's potentially going to give me a shot for Poison Barbs. I don't know what he has. It gives me my burn, too. So I hit very hard. I destroyed that Aklos. That was good. I played that well. See who you go into next. I hope you don't have Gargolem. I hope. I assume that he does. And if he does, I'm going to barter. I don't have barter anymore. Yeah, I don't have barter anymore. Yeah, I don't. Because, yeah, I have Poison Barbs in 3 moves. So, yeah. If he does go Gargolem, I might just attack it. Because Gargolems have Mudslide anyway. Or he just goes Hunder. Which, I'm also weak to Hunder, too. Oh, God, I'm also weak to Hunder. Yeah, this is a rough matchup for me. Especially if I don't get Poison Barbs up. Oh, he went Muta? He actually went Muta. Okay, I have an idea then. We're going to go for Poison Barbs. Because the thing is with Muta is... Muta doesn't have Quick Punch anymore. Mega, that's really not going to do that. Okay, it did more than I thought, honestly. I'm just going to hit the Mutagon. Do I just hit it? Yeah, I just hit it and then bring in more Morphizu. So yeah, that's the plan. I just go for the Nosedive. Yeah, there's no reason why not to Nosedive. It does the most damage. He gets the plushie boost. That did 0 damage. Holy crap, that did 0 damage. That did 0 damage. That did 0. That's actually kind of crazy that did 0. I'll go to Morphizu. You do have Ice Punch, but that doesn't matter too much. I go for a Jet Stream. I put pressure on that Gargolem now, so yeah. That Gargolem, if he has it, is in trouble. And I had at least 1 layer of Poison Barbs up, so they're going to be on a timer with Scapegoat Tyrecks. So, yeah. Tyrecks is looking good, and with Luminami still alive, I can pivot it in safely. He does have Gargolem. Thing is, how much damage will this do? Okay, I don't think that's a 3-shot. I know it is a 3-shot. It is a... Unless, oh no, it's Milkshake. Dang it, it's Milkshake. It is probably Gust. Gargolems have been running Gust a lot recently, just specifically for... Nope, Driving Force. There's a crit. Yay! I love crits. My favorite. By the way he's playing as Gargolem, I have a feeling he has... Mudslide and not Gust. By the way he's playing Gargolem, I have a feeling he has Mudslide and not Gust. Because he would have clicked Gust if he had it, because Poison Barbs are a nightmare for him. He does have Gust. Dang it, why? Yeah, so the Poison Barbs do nothing, so Tyrecks ain't gonna do anything. So yeah, that's the biggest problem. Hazard removal is so common, it's so hard to actually get the Poison Barbs up. The good thing is, at the very least, I at least have another Poison Loomian in the back just in case. So I could Poison Loomians. If I can get rid of Gargolem the Fence, I can actually just throw up Poisons for free. If I can get Gargolem Chip, I can bring in Soulburst Gastroke, and Soulburst Gastroke can take out the Gargolem. Yeah, I get much needed Chip. Oh, that crit helps too. He does go for the Barbs. I go for the Gust. Getting rid of that layer of hazards. I'm not dealing with the hazards game today, bud. I'm not dealing with the hazards game. Yep, there's the Driving Force. No crit, thankfully. Bring in Tyrecks now. Not Tyrecks, but Luminami is not great, actually. That's actually really not great. You know what? I'll actually go Tyrecks on it. I'll go Tyrecks. I'll go Tyrecks on it. I'll go Tyrecks on it. Do I set up the Scapegoat now, actually? Oh, you really have to go Driving Force on that turn? I mean, since he did it that turn. Luma? Yeah, Gastroke's in. I have an idea. But just keep weakening the Gargolem. If he doesn't have Mudslide... I get a Scapegoat up. Who cares about the hazards? I have a Gust in the back. Stop clicking driving! I know you don't want to click that move. Keep spamming driving. Ah, yep. That's where clicking driving kicks you in the butt. I'm gonna go for a rest now. Just get my energy back. If he drivings again, he'll be out of energy. If it goes for barbs, I Gust. If I get Tyrecks, Scapegoat for free, baby. So, that's kind of what I want. I want to get switched. I want him to Driving Force here. I want him to Driving Force here in a Tyrecks. And the thing is, if I can get Gargolem Defense dead, Tyrecks could start cooking with its Scapegoat shenanigans. Even without the Poison Barbs, it could still do a lot of work. I'm resting. I'm getting my energy back. Because I think the energy is very important. I wish this was a Mudslide variant and not a Gust. But yeah, they've been dropping Mudslide for Gust recently because of air types. A lot of team structures have been using air types to stop Mudslides. So, yeah. Also, he's taking a lot of time picking his turn. I think he just Driving Force. If he did, that was huge for me. Yes. Tyrecks. Tyrecks now. Please, Tyrecks. Yes! 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 You're screwed! The Gargolem is screwed now. Scapegoat. Scapegoat for free. And this is where the shenanigans start to come out. Now, we get to see if this Gargolem actually has Mudslide or not. We actually get to see if this Gargolem has Mudslide, so... I doubt it. If he has Gust, I doubt that he has Mudslide at the same time. So, we'll see. We'll see what you have. He's probably just going to set up a layer of barbs. Yeah, he just sets up a layer. You do have Mudslide. It didn't even get rid of the Scapegoat. It didn't even get rid of the Scapegoat. Let's go. It's still alive. Defense, baby. Defense wins championships. So, what does he do now? What does he do now? Oh, Mutagon? Oh, Mutagon? I'm so scared. Because he can't spam Brawn Boost because I Vice Jaws it. And I have a Scapegoat up. So, yeah, I just hit it. Unfortunately, it does outspeed me. But I Vice Jaws it. So, boom. It can't spam Brawn Boost. He's probably just going to go for the Ice Punch because people are smart like that. And I only have one thing for the Mutagon, so yeah. That's a big oopsie. That's an oopsie. I'm just going to go Luminami right away. Yep, there's the Frost Punch. Try to predict Morphizu. I'll go for the Flash and Flee here. The pivot into my Morphizu for free. I am already got a Luminami energy, but I don't want Mutagon to set up. If I let Mutagon set up, it could actually destroy my game. So, because the rest of my Loomians are weak to it, and everything else is slower than it. So yeah, I gotta bring in my Morphizu. There's a T-Sweet, which does nothing. Flash and Flee. Luminami gets back to full, I think. Yeah, and also the Mutagon is also out of energy too, which that is good as well. So, here we go. We'll go for the Morphizu play. Morphizu's now in. Now, what do you do against this? Do you have Hunder? That's going to be the biggest question. Do you still have Hunder? Do you have Hunder or Eclipse? I feel like you have two that are unrevealed. Two unrevealed Loomians. He just let his Mutagon go. Okay, Mutagon's dead. That's big for me. I wasn't making a... I was playing the safe play there because I had the power play. And there's the Eclipse. This is interesting. I'm going to go for a Palm. Thing is, Scapegoat... Eclipse can't set up itself. So, yeah. I'm going to set up a Palm first, though, because I actually do have a... what is that item called? I forgot what the item is called. You know what item it's called. There's a Scapegoat. This... Yeah, there's a reason why I want to make a video talking about Scapegoat being broken. Eclipse is one of the Loomians I'm going to talk about in that video. Because, yeah, Eclipse can spam Scapegoat. And since it hasn't used a move yet, it can keep spamming Scapegoat and like it. So while I'm wasting 42 energy on a Metal Blast, he gets to spam Scapegoat for free every single turn. Which, yeah, that's just totally, that's just a little unfair, don't you think? I do want to get a Gust up at one point because, yeah. Wow, he's clicked Scapegoat? How didn't I see that one coming? Plus, there's not many Loomians that have moves that can get past Scapegoat. So, I feel like just a simple fix to Scapegoat is while having Scapegoat use... Either you make Scapegoat use more of its health, but make it stronger, or make it so it actually uses energy. So it doesn't just use health, it also uses energy. So you eventually run out of energy if you spam the move like this. So as you can see, it's using HP, but it's not using any energy, while Metal Blast is using energy. So I feel like that would be my way to fix Scapegoat. Just make it use energy. Or make it use a little bit more of your health, but make the Scapegoat stronger. Because, yeah, this is just ridiculous. Imagine this with poison barbs on the field. That's how I lost my tournament battle. And it isn't just because of the tournament battle loss. A lot of people have complained about the poison barbs and Scapegoat. Wow, Scapegoat again. Whoa. Whoa! And I don't even have enough for another move, so... Yeah, that's fun. So now I'm screwed by Mutagon now because of it. I'm now screwed by Mutagon. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna go Gastro. I don't care. I don't... no, that's a dumb play, Josh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? I mean, I baited the Gamma Pulse for a turn, but... I just screwed up. Especially if he gets the Dark Surge flinch, because... He's then going to get some Scapegoats on me and wreck me. So, why did I make that switch? I don't know, but you know what? I mean, he doesn't have enough for Scapegoat this turn. If I get a stratagem up, it really doesn't matter that much. So, yeah. At least I wasted a bit of energy. That's good, meaning eventually he won't be able to attack. Yeah, so that's a thing. So yeah, we'll go for the Gastroke play here. Gastroke is in. Don't flinch me on Dark Surge turn 1, please. Don't flinch me turn 1. It probably will. That did 0 damage. That's crazy. That did 0 damage. Yeah, the Dark Surge did actually kind of nothing. That's kind of crazy, actually. He goes for another Dark Surge. I don't think he has enough for one more. I think if I don't get flinched here, I should be good. Yeah, I didn't get flinched, so he goes down next turn. Or he has enough for one more, and I don't know. But we can actually, after all the shenanigans, we should get rid of the Scapegoat to Clips. That flail might actually KO me. It didn't, okay. By the way, I logged out of the game 3 times already, so just a lot more editing to cut that part of the battle out. So, great for me. Kind of on a time crunch, so kind of not good. Thank God I still have more Morpheus in the back. Oh, but he has a Mutagon. Oh no, it's Mutagon's dead. What am I saying? It's Mutagon's dead. I mean, I might as well throw poison at it if I live to hit. I mean, maybe? Maybe I live to hit? I don't know. I don't think I do, actually. Oh no, I have enough for one more move on a Luma. I do have enough for one more move on Luma anyway, so I should be fine. I should be fine. I hope I should be fine. It just goes for the Hellstorm, I assume. So yeah, I think we are going to win this battle. This was an 18-minute battle, and Scapegoat Tyrecks did a little bit, but I got screwed. I couldn't get the poison barbs up. Oh, I might live that. I did. Really, Gastroke? You couldn't live that? Couldn't help us out there, bud. Couldn't have helped us there. Alright, we'll go Luma. Watch the flinch. Watch, here comes the flinch. Here comes the flinch of dreams right here. The Dark Surge flinch of dreams. That makes all the difference. Here it comes. Watch, Dark Surge flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. I might live another one. Okay, it didn't flinch, thank God. And goodbye, Reptidon. We win battle number 1. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we are finally into battle number 2, and oh my gosh, the battles I've been having have been awful, terrible. The reason why is because for the first one, It was a doubles battle. I accepted a doubles battle, which had 2 toxic types, so just brilliant. And then I had another battle where I didn't bring Tyrecks in at all. So we are finally into the second battle. It took 2 million years. This is actually a single battle. And he has a Tyrecks himself. But I don't think it's going to be used the same way. It looks like it's going to be My Mask, the My Mask Land Torch thing. You know, that strat that's fun. That fun strat. I'll lead off Luminami because it's Shade Pearl. So if he leads off with it, I can just Flash and Flay, do a ton of damage. I'll bring in Morpheus to get rid of Barbs. Plus you outspeed that. Not that though. Yeah, that thing's bad news for me. I'll bring Zulong. Yeah, I kinda need it for that. Yeah, this is gonna be another terrible battle, I can tell already. But we're gonna try it. He leads off with Tyrecks. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take the Tyrecks lead. I'll just Flash and Flay out. Hopefully he doesn't Scapegoat right away. Oh, this is the My Mask. I didn't expect this to be the My Mask. I don't think that was intentional. I don't think this was meant to be the My Mask. But you know what? I guess I'll take it. That's free damage on the My Mask that he's not gonna take back. So, I'm gonna go into you. I want to see if you bring that thing. I want to see if you bring that thing or not. I'm gonna place down Poison Barbs intentionally. I want to see if you brought that thing. He actually just set up Barbs himself, which isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. It isn't the worst thing in the world. I can actually go for a Parasitize here and try to just get some... No, what I should do is go Morpheus, because he's not going to slap down. He's gonna go. He's gonna go into his toxic type right away. Actually, no, he's not gonna do it this time. He's going for the Barbs. I go for the Gust this turn. He slap down to get rid of my item. There's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. But I can get rid of a Gust, and there's no more hazards. So no more hazards, and I outspeed everything. I'll go for the Jet Stream, which should do a lot of damage to pretty much anything. Yeah, and he can't go into any of his toxic types. He can't go into Gargolem unless it's Boots. So, that's good. Kraptana's Boots. Okay, Kraptana's Boots. That's his Boots, Loomian. Good to know. That's his Boots, Loomian. So who could switch into it? I have one switch. And I need this for Akalos, too. Oh, this is going to be rough. Ow. Tons of hurt. We'll go for the Flashing Flake, because, yeah, I live another hit, because that was a Vengeance boosted hit, so I live the hit, and he knows that. He switches into... Yes! I get the momentum. Now, and he's poisoned! Beautiful. I could not have played that any better. Even better, I could place down another set of Poison Barbs. I could set up another set of Poison Barbs. So I can get Toxic Poison up. Honestly, my opponent might just show me what this Tyrecks set does. But I'm setting up a Poison Barbs. Because if I get Toxic Poison up, that's good for me. So does he have Scapegoat? Yep! This is the strat I'm trying to show here. This is the strat I'm trying to show. The good thing is that I have Parasitize on this. The only thing is, I don't think it's enough. I don't think a Para's enough to get rid of the thing. Yeah, it's not. But I do get HP back. But it wastes a lot of energy. And it's also not. Really, Tyrecks? You really gotta get a +1 right away? You gotta get a +1? You gotta get a +1? You gotta get a +1? Like, that was completely unnecessary. I only get 3 HP back! And yeah, he can hit another Skill Crusher, and he can get another setup boost as well on top of that. Yeah, let's just let the terrifying Tyrecks sweep us. Yeah, Loomian Legacy, I see it. Let's just have the terrifying Tyrecks sweep us, because I have no other thing for it besides Fire Breath Zulong, who I have to bring in now. I'm forced to bring in now, which is just gonna open up a free Billowfort swap in for later in the game. So thanks, Loomian Legacy. Thanks a lot. At least I got poison barbs up. But yeah, that Gargolem's not looking so hot. Kaptana ain't looking so hot either, although I am Boots, so I outspeed it and I get rid of it in one hit, I hope. And if I don't, it just goes down to poison anyway. Okay, yeah, I got rid of it in one hit. The Boots Zulong coming in clutch. I just want to bring in that Tyrecks. I don't care how I do it, I'm bringing that Tyrecks in. Yeah, okay. This is going to have to be the Loomian I got to get it in on. Problem is I lost my Shape Pearl. The only problem is I lost the Shape Pearl, so if this is Gnarly Gash, it could be scary. I'm going to have to make a call if it is Gnarly Gash or not. It's a free Drudge. He knows that this is a free Drudge. Good thing is it is Toxic Poisoned. That's the only advantage we have, is that it's Toxic Poisoned. The Minami comes in. Oh, it's defensive. It's defensive Brawn boost. Again, though, Toxic Poison. Plus, I feel safe to click Flash and Flay now. Yeah, I feel safe to Flash and Flay. Yeah, even with the Brawn boost, I feel safe. I feel safe with the Flash and Flay here. Plus, I can still limit the damage with Tyrecks, so that's fine. Brawn boost sucks, though. Yeah, that soft water really sucks. I really do. I desperately need Toxic Poison to start doing its damage. We'll go back Luma. And we'll just go back and forth for a little bit, I guess. We'll just go back and forth. Okay, you just driving Force. I could have scapegoated there. Dang, I could have scapegoated. But Fizu comes in, which... quite possibly the worst possible swap-in for that situation. So yeah, that's quite possibly the worst possible swap-in. So wait, if it's that, does he not have Ice Hammer? He doesn't have Ice Hammer. I can tell by the way he's playing. He doesn't have Ice Hammer. He doesn't have Ice Hammer on his Aklos. I can tell by the way he's playing. I might legit be able to get that Tyrecks back on the field if he attacks again. If he goes for Driving Force again, I go Morphezu and hope to get the Tyrecks swap in. Because after this play, he'll be close to running out of energy and he'll be back to neutral anyway. Which it could set up for a free Scapegoat. Yeah, he went for Driving Force. So, what I do here is just go into Morphezu and try to force the Tyrecks in. It's a 1 in 3 shot. It's a 1 in 3 shot. That did a lot. Yeah, +1 still does a lot. I got it. I got the 1 in 3. Awesome, I got the 1 in 3. He has enough for a Wave Wrecker, but he'll be at neutral, so it won't do enough. And honestly, we're looking pretty clean here. We're looking pretty smooth sailing now, actually. So yeah, he just clicked Driving Force. I placed a Scapegoat. You're screwed, Aklos. You're screwed. This is the strat I'm talking about. This is rough. And then when you combine Vice Jaws on top of that so they can't spam their moves, yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. You can see why Tyrecks is losing Scapegoats. And honestly, good riddance. Darn, I wish it didn't actually... I will place another Scapegoat. I don't think he Driving Force. Yeah, he left a wave. So yeah, I just placed another Scapegoat so I can get a free Vice Jaws up. Yep. Say goodbye to the Aklos. Yeah, this is rough. This is painful. This is what I did in the tournament battle. Well, this is how I lost in the tournament battle. This. And then the Health Amulet keeps your health up. Poison Barbs just stall him down. His last thing... Thank God I still had something in the back. Because, yeah, that guy doesn't actually go down the Poison Barbs. So, that's good, actually. Because I can actually make it so he can't use multiple moves. So, yeah. Take that. You can't use Earthquake anymore. Now, does he have the Rogue move? Is the thing, do you have Rogue? Boom. I live! Let's go! No. No. actually able to showcase the set. And yeah, that's why Tyrecks is losing Scapegoat. It's utterly ridiculous. Honestly, I would just personally nerf Scapegoat. But hey, I think it's deserved when you have a Loomian that has Vice Jaws. So, yeah, Tyrecks, Vice Jaws, Scapegoat. Nothing else to say there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!